So remember that I said use this formula. So remember that m represents slope. So here they tell you that the slope of the line is -4/5. So I'm going to actually fill that in for m. So I'm going to write -4/5. And remember, I also told you to label your points, right? So we're going to say this is x sub 1 and y sub 1, and that's rather ugly. So I'll erase and try again. You don't have to do that, but because you'll know. And then this is going to be x sub 2, y sub 2. And notice that y sub 2 is not a number, but is actually the letter y, or the variable y, we should say. So let's continue on, and I'm going to take my y sub 2 and I'll write y, because that's what it is, minus 6. And that's all going to be divided by x sub 2 is 5 minus -5. All righty. So let's try changing this. Let's see. We'll put that as a plus sign, right? Now, let's continue on here. So we're going to have -4 divided by 5. I don't leave you much space. And you're going to still have y minus 6, but here I'm going to have 10, right? Now, if you remember, this looks like something we've done. Oh my gosh, I think you did this in at least 7th grade, maybe even earlier. But remember, if there's an equal sign between two fractions, we can use cross products. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to multiply 4 times 10. And actually, I'm going to assign this negative sign to the 4. So I'm going to be multiplying -4 times 10. Don't forget your equal sign. And now I'm going to multiply 5 times y minus 6. So I have to use the distributive property when I finish this up, y minus 6. So -4 times 10 will give us -40 equals 5y minus 30, because we remember we're using the distributive property and we have to distribute to both terms. So now I'm going to add 30 to both sides. And when I do that, I get -10 is equal to 5y. Divide by 5. And my solution here, let's use a good color, blue. Let's go with blue. My solution here is going to be -2 is equal to y. So my point, instead of y here, my point would be 5, -2. And that's how you do that. That's how you work backwards. So hopefully you'll be able to do a few of these problems. I think I'm going to circle some for you to do.